Hens. Tree. Tree. Yes. Water.
Could you please cut off the head?
There you are.
Thank you. I bought a fine fish for the chowder you like. I can't, Father. I have some embroidery I'd like to attend to. Come in, Aunt Penniman. Oh, some of the ladies on the committee are so foolish they're useless. They think it ill-bred to know anything about food or what is done in the kitchen. Father would like me to be composed and to join in the conversation. Oh, I do. I would do anything to please him. There's nothing that means more to me than that. Do you like my dress? I believe my mother used to wear it. Thank you, Quintus. Excuse me, Father. That depends on where he is, Aunt. Yes, thank you. They were very fresh. I mailed you a note this morning. I am not going to a party. My father and I are dining with Mr. and Mrs. Hone, that's all.
That's all I do around here is sign.
She look all right to you?
Look who's talking. What got into him? What happened to all that stuff I signed last week? What are you, some kind of gigolo?
Not exactly.
What's the idea? What's he paying you?
Oh, I'd have done it for free. I would.
Why? I ought to take this pencil and make a circle around you. Examination of contemporary. Society in terms of the Greek. I looked up every word. I'm not people.
Be smart.
How can I be smart if nobody ever tells me anything? I know what you feel bad about. You don't like to be doing all this dirty work because you know you're better than him.
Oh, my darling, now then let me look at you. Don't you look at me, Stella. No. I won't be looking at his merciless glare. A place like that, never in my worst dreams could I picture. Only Mr. Edgar Allan Poe could do justice to it.
You haven't asked me how I happened to get away from school before the spring term ended. But you put on some weight, yes. You're just as plump as a little partridge. It's so becoming to you, too.
It's mine, too. It's hard to stay looking fresh in hot weather. Well, I haven't washed or even powdered.
Poor little thing was out there listening to us. And now I have an idea. She doesn't understand you as well as I do. I'm ready to answer all questions. I have nothing to hide. What is it? She must have been very fond of you. Sick people have such deep, sincere attachment.
Oh, is that Coke for me? You precious lamb, is it just a Coke? You mean you want a shot in?
Honey, a shot never did a Coke any harm. He was a boy, just a boy when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery.
I feel so good after a long, hot fast. I feel so good and cool and rested.
You know, my husband's a doctor. He's not a real MD. He's a chiropractor, but he's got a real good practice. Kitchen privileges, I think they call it. And I could get you your own key, you know. What about a little music, huh? I always think music helps with letter writing. I can't sleep late like I used to. I used to be able to sleep till noon if I wanted to. Oh, no, you never complain. I wouldn't either if I had a little cutie like Gretchen. She's such a darling.
But remember, it's taboo.
You was the only one. I'd just die if you didn't believe that, Daddy. Oh, Marie, that's a beautiful dress. You never wore that before.